Welcome to Smart English Stories. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English stories. Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a big old house. This house was at the end of a dark, lonely road. People in the village always talked about this house. They said it had many secrets. The house had many doors. No one knew what was behind them. A young girl named Emma lived in the village. She was very curious. Emma loved to read books about adventures and mysteries. She always wondered what was behind the doors of the big old house. Her best friend, Jack, often warned her, "Emma, stay away from that house. It is dangerous." But Emma did not listen. She wanted to know the secrets behind those doors. One sunny day, Emma decided to go to the big old house. She took a deep breath and walked up the steps to the front door. The door was very big and made of old wood. Emma pushed it, and it creaked open slowly. The air inside was cold and smelled like dust. Emma felt a chill run down her spine, but she was brave. She stepped inside. The inside of the house was dark. The windows were covered with thick curtains. Emma had a small flashlight in her pocket. She took it out and turned it on. The light from the flashlight was weak, but it was enough for Emma to see. The house was full of old furniture covered with white sheets. There were paintings on the walls, but they were covered with dust. Emma saw a long hallway with many doors. She started walking down the hallway. Her heart was beating fast. She stopped in front of the first door. It was an old wooden door with a rusty handle. Emma took a deep breath and opened the door. Inside the room, there was a large mirror. The mirror was beautiful with a golden frame. Emma walked closer to the mirror. She saw her reflection, but something was strange. Her reflection was smiling, but Emma was not. Emma felt scared. She quickly closed the door and moved to the next one. The second door was red. Emma opened it slowly. Inside, she found a small room with many old books. Emma loved books, so she stepped inside. She picked up one of the books and opened it. The pages were blank. She picked up another book. It was also blank. All the books in the room had no words. Emma felt disappointed. She left the room and closed the door. The third door was blue. Emma opened it and found a room full of toys. There were dolls, teddy bears, and toy cars. The toys looked old, but they were clean and neatly arranged. Emma picked up a doll. It was very pretty, with big blue eyes and a pink dress. Suddenly, the doll's eyes blinked. Emma screamed and dropped the doll. She ran out of the room and closed the door behind her. Emma was very scared now, but she did not want to leave. She wanted to know all the secrets of the house. She moved to the next door. This door was black. Emma hesitated for a moment, but then she opened it. Inside, she saw a staircase leading down to a dark basement. Emma did not like basements. They were always dark and scary, but she wanted to know what was down there. Emma took a deep breath and started walking down the stairs. The stairs creaked under her feet. The air was cold and damp. When she reached the bottom, she saw a small room. There was a table in the middle of the room. On the table, there was a small box. The box was made of wood and had a lock on it. Emma tried to open the box, but it was locked. She looked around the room and found a small key hanging on the wall. She took the key and opened the box. Inside the box, there was a letter. The letter was old and the paper was yellow. Emma took the letter and opened it. The letter said, To the one who finds this, you have discovered the secret of the house. This house is full of memories and love. It belonged to a family who lived here many years ago. They were very happy, but one day they had to leave. They left their memories behind, hoping that one day someone would find them and remember their love. Emma felt tears in her eyes. She felt sad for the family who had to leave their home. She put the letter back in the box and left the basement. She walked back to the hallway and looked at the doors. She felt a connection to the house and the family who had lived there. She decided to explore more. She opened the next door. Inside, she found a room with a piano. Emma loved music, so she walked to the piano and touched the keys. The piano was old, but it still played beautiful music. Emma played a song her mother used to sing to her. As she played, she felt a warm presence in the room. It was as if the family was there, listening to her. Emma continued to explore the house. Each door she opened revealed a new secret. She found a room full of beautiful dresses, another room with paintings, and a room with a big, comfortable bed. Each room had its own story, its own memories. As the sun began to set, Emma knew it was time to leave. She walked to the front door and looked back at the house. She felt grateful for the experience and the memories she had discovered. She promised herself that she would come back and explore more. Emma left the house and walked back to the village. She felt a sense of peace and happiness. She knew that the house was not just a scary place with secrets. It was a place full of love and memories. She wanted to share her experience with Jack and tell him about the family and their beautiful home. When Emma reached the village, she found Jack and told him everything. Jack was amazed by her story. He promised to go with her next time and explore the house together. From that day on, Emma and Jack visited the big old house often. They discovered more secrets and learned more about the family who had lived there. They felt a strong connection to the house and its memories. The house was no longer a scary place. It was a place of love, memories, and beautiful secrets. Emma and Jack grew up, but they never forgot the big old house and its secrets. They often visited the house and remembered the family who had lived there. They felt grateful for the memories and the love they had discovered behind the doors. When you want to learn English, read, listen, and speak. Do each activity for 30 minutes every day. If you want to be fluent in English, follow these LSRW rules. L means listening, S means speaking, R means reading, W means writing. Listen to this story to improve your English speaking and reading skills. Boost your English fluency. Please don't forget to comment below. What type of stories, information do you want to improve English?